Hello, beautiful Virgo. Welcome back to Virgo. I'm really glad you're here today because this message didn't come by chance. There is a strong energetic shift unfolding around you right now, especially in love and career, and the cards are not holding back. Before we go any further, take a moment to support the channel by liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to Virgo. Your support keeps these messages alive and flowing to the people who need them most. Now take a deep breath, Virgo, because more truth and some very unexpected, even crazy decisions are coming, and they are going to change the way you see someone and possibly the way you see yourself. Right away, the energy comes in strong. The first card drawn is Judgment. This is not a quiet card. This is awakening energy. This tells me something you thought was buried, finished, or avoided is being brought back to the surface. Someone is realizing they can't run from the truth anymore. In love, this often shows a person having a sudden realization about you, about what they lost, or about what they risk losing if they stay silent. In career, this speaks of a wake-up call, a moment where you or someone connected to your work realizes that things cannot continue the same way. Right next to it, the Tower appears. And Virgo, this is where the crazy decisions come in. The Tower doesn't ask for permission. It breaks illusions. It forces change. This can look shocking at first. Sudden messages, unexpected confessions, abrupt decisions, or plans changing overnight. Someone may act in a way that surprises everyone, including you. But the truth is, this Tower energy has been building for a long time. What's happening now is the release. In love, the Tower with Judgment often shows someone finally telling the truth after holding it in for far too long. This could be someone admitting feelings, regret, jealousy, or even fear. They may say something like, "I can't pretend anymore," or "I made a mistake." For some Virgos, this is an ex or someone you had unfinished business with. For others, it's a current connection where the mask is finally coming off. Then we see the Moon, secrets, confusion, emotions that were hidden, denied, or misunderstood. Virgo, you may have felt for a while that something was off. Your intuition has been whispering to you. The Moon confirms that not everything was clear, and not everyone was being honest, even if they weren't lying outright. In career, this can point to unclear communication, hidden motives at work, or realizing that a situation isn't as stable as it seemed. But here's the shift. The sun comes out immediately after, and this is powerful. Truth brings clarity. Exposure brings relief. What comes to light actually frees you. In love, this suggests that once the truth is spoken, things make sense. You stop blaming yourself. You stop questioning your worth. In career, this can mean recognition, visibility, or finally understanding where you stand. Now the cards move into decision energy, Two of Swords followed by the Fool. Virgo, this tells me you're at a crossroads. You may have been stuck, overthinking, weighing pros and cons, trying to do the right thing. But the Fool says a leap is coming. Someone is ready to take a risk. This could be you, or this could be someone choosing you in love. This is someone deciding to follow their heart despite fear. In career, this can be a bold move, leaving something behind, starting something new, or saying yes to an opportunity that feels scary but exciting. The emotional weight deepens with the Lovers and Knight of Cups. This is romantic, expressive energy. Someone wants to speak from the heart. They may come in with apologies, declarations, or promises. But Virgo, the cards are also asking you to stay grounded, which brings us to Queen of Pentacles, your energy, stable, worthy, self-respecting. You are not here to chase. You are here to receive what aligns with your value. Career-wise, Ace of Pentacles shows new opportunities forming. This could be a new job offer, a raise, a business idea, or financial clarity after confusion. However, Seven of Swords appears as a warning. Be mindful of who you trust. Not everyone around you has pure intentions. Read contracts carefully. Listen to your intuition. Emotionally, death shows transformation. Something is ending so something better can begin. This is not loss, this is evolution. You are shedding an old version of yourself that tolerated confusion, silence, or instability. And then the Empress appears. Growth, abundance, love that feels nurturing and real. This card suggests that once the chaos settles, you step into a phase where you attract rather than chase, where love and success flow more naturally toward you. Virgo, the truth coming in may not be gentle, and the decisions being made may feel sudden or intense, but the overall energy is alignment. What leaves was not meant to stay. What comes forward now does so because it can no longer hide. And as the cards continue to unfold, there's still more beneath the surface. More emotions stirring, more choices being weighed, and more revelations waiting to be spoken. So, all right, Virgo, let's go deeper because the energy does not slow down here, it intensifies. As we continue, the Wheel of Fortune comes out, and this is big. This tells me that events are moving now, whether anyone is ready or not. Things that were stuck are suddenly unstuck. Delays end. Silence breaks. This is fate stepping in. In love, this can feel like a sudden reconnection, an unexpected turn, or someone reaching out right when you had started to emotionally detach. In career, this can be a shift in timing, news arriving earlier than expected, or a situation changing direction without warning. Right beside it is Eight of Wands, fast movement, messages, calls, texts. Virgo, someone is thinking about contacting you very soon, if they haven't already. This is not slow, calculated energy. This is impulsive, emotional, and urgent. Someone feels like if they don't act now, they may lose their chance. In work matters, this can be rapid communication, sudden meetings, or being asked to respond quickly to an opportunity. Now, here's where the truth becomes uncomfortable for someone else. Five of Cups appears. Regret, disappointment, mourning what could have been. This card often shows someone realizing too late that they mishandled something precious. Virgo, this is not you. This is someone looking back at choices they made, words they didn't say, actions they delayed. They're feeling the weight now. And then we see King of Cups reversed. Emotional suppression. Someone who tried to stay in control, who avoided vulnerability, who acted calm on the surface while feeling overwhelmed inside. This person may have pulled away, shut down, or sent mixed signals. The reversal shows emotional imbalance feelings they can't manage anymore. That's why things feel intense now. They've reached a breaking point. Your response to this energy is shown by Nine of Pentacles, independence, self-worth, stability. Virgo, you've grown. You're no longer waiting in the same way. You're more focused on yourself, your peace, your growth, and this shift is exactly what triggered everything. When you stopped pouring energy into uncertainty, the universe responded. In career, Three of Pentacles shows collaboration and recognition. Someone sees your value. Your skills are being noticed. There may be an offer involving teamwork, a project, or support from people who respect your effort. But again, the devil shows up as a reminder. Do not fall back into unhealthy patterns. This could mean overworking, accepting less than you deserve, or staying attached to something out of fear rather than alignment. Now the cards bring us back to love, and it gets intense. Ten of Swords appears. This is a painful ending, but it's already behind you. The worst has happened. The betrayal, the disappointment, the emotional exhaustion. You survived it. And that's why Ace of Cups follows a new emotional beginning. This can be reconciliation for some, but for many Virgos, it's a new chapter rooted in emotional honesty. What's important here is temperance, balance, healing, patience. Virgo, you're being asked not to rush your heart, even if someone comes in fast and strong. Let actions speak. Let consistency prove itself. Then we see Page of Pentacles, small but real steps forward. Someone may want to start again slowly, doing things the right way this time. In career, this can be learning something new, a new role, or planting seeds that grow over time. Emotionally, High Priestess closes this section. There is still something unsaid, something not fully revealed yet. You may feel it, you may sense it. Trust that. Not everything is meant to be explained immediately. Virgo, the energy around you is charged. Love and career are both in motion. Truth is rising. Decisions are being made. Some people are acting from fear, others from clarity. And you are standing in the middle of it all, more grounded than ever, watching things unfold, feeling the shift, knowing that something important is still forming just beneath the surface. Virgo, you are not just being contacted, you are being tested. This moment is bigger than a message, bigger than a job offer, bigger than a decision. It's a cosmic checkpoint because the cards are showing you something clear. Someone is coming in fast with big feelings and even bigger intentions, but they are not arriving clean. There is drama, there is truth, and there is a past that wants to come back and be corrected. The universe is giving you a final warning through these energies. Don't fall for the speed, don't fall for the charm. Watch for consistency, watch for honesty, and watch for the pattern. Because if they truly want you, they will show up with respect. If they truly want your future, they will prove it with actions, not words. And here's the shocker. The person who is coming strong is not just coming for you. They're coming because they finally realize they lost you. And now they're scared. They're afraid that if they don't act fast, you will move on completely, and this time you won't look back. So Virgo, prepare yourself for the truth to hit like a lightning strike. Because this is not just a message moment, this is a turning point. And as for you, you're not the same Virgo you were before. You're stronger, you're wiser, you're more careful, and now you're finally ready to choose what truly serves you. If you feel this reading, like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell because more truth is coming for Virgo. Support the channel so we can keep delivering the real energy, the real messages, and the real predictions. And remember, the biggest shock is still coming.